Hey everybody, it's your favorite friend and fiend, Kenneth Ramone, back here again in the Cruiser Bruiser, baby. I'm back with you this time with another awesome-tacular movie review for you guys. Just got out of seeing Jennifer Lawrence's new raunchy comedy called No Hard Feelings. And you guys, I have a lot to talk about. I'm super pumped about it. It's actually a great day, man. It's Saturday afternoon, nice weather. Just got me some Taco Bell, rocking my new Blink-182 shirt. Thank you so much, Brett, man. Love you, brother. Thanks. He got me this t-shirt from their last concert, and so appreciate it, man. Super, super awesome of you to do that. Anyways, you guys, let's talk about this movie, man. It's freaking cool. Well, first, let me take a bite out of this burrito real quick. Now let's talk about the movie. Well, as you guys already know, this movie stars Jennifer Lawrence, and she plays like this 30-year-old woman who's kind of down on her luck. Things are really not going her way. She's about to lose her home, her childhood home, right? She just lost her car in the beginning of the movie, so she kind of has to figure things out. And then just so happens that she runs into this ad on Craigslist, right, from a family that's looking to kind of get their 19-year-old son out of his shell. He's about to move to Princeton, right? He just finished high school and now he's moving on to college. And the deal is Jennifer Lawrence is to date the son, right? Date the son. Hopefully he scores, and if he scores, she gets to get the family car. Now this kid is like the dorkiest kid that you guys could possibly imagine, and then Jennifer Lawrence just keeps making continuous passes at him, and he's just not having it. And that's what makes the movie like so funny. And if I could give you guys any advice, do not watch the trailer. Try to avoid the trailer as much as possible, because some of the most funniest gags are shown in the trailer. And I went in it with an open mind. I did not watch any trailer. I knew what the premise was, and then I just went all for it, because this is like the first like raunchy comedy, teen sex comedy film that's been made in a really long time. And I know some people were wondering, well, like, how raunchy is this movie gonna be? Because it's 2023 and there's just certain like types of comedy that you just cannot make these days. So going in, I was wondering, like, is this movie gonna be like, American Pie or Superbad or those legendary teen sex comedy films? Like, is it gonna be a movie that you could put side by side with those and, still enjoy it? And like, how over the top is it gonna be? So you guys, like I said, I went in it knowing nothing at all. There was sometimes some moments in that movie that just caught me off guard, that like really had me on the floor laughing, like literally like almost like falling off my seat laughing. Look out for the finger trap scene. I will say one thing I really enjoyed about this movie was Matthew Broderick's involvement in it. It kind of reminded me of I Love You, Beth Cooper, how Alan Ruck, who played Cameron in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, he plays the father in that movie. And then in this one, Ferris Bueller plays the father in this movie. And then so many nods, to Ferris Bueller's Day Off. There's a car scene in there that totally reminded me of that movie. I do have to say the movie is more tame, compared to like other R-rated teen films out there. But there is nudity. I will say that there is nudity, and nudity from Jennifer Lawrence. So hey, if you're looking forward to that, I think you see her from all different angles. It was kind of like seeing her in X-Men, Mystique, but without the blue makeup and prosthetics. So hey, if that's something you're looking forward to, there's definitely that. That being said though, like, I feel like you could cut like certain parts of this movie or reshoot certain scenes and change some of the dialogue. This could easily be like a PG-13 movie. It's not really over the top like I had expected, that I kind of hoped for. I was expecting like a really raunchy, dirty movie. Nah, man, I left the theater feeling really good, feeling a little fuzzy inside. It was a cute movie, and it kind of impacts you on that emotional level. And I will say, so if you really like rom-coms and you want a rom-com with a little hint of naughty jokes in there, then this is definitely for you. I also want to take a second to mention one more thing. I know it's kind of going to be overlooked, looked, but I really liked the cinematography in this movie as well. And this movie takes place kind of like in a beach setting, so like you get some like really good shots, especially come like the ending credits. I didn't even want to leave the theater. I wanted to look at like the gorgeous shots of like the waves and the beach that they captured with this movie. I thought that was really cool. But yeah, you guys, I mean, if I were to compare this to other teen movies, I'd say it's very similar to I Love You, Beth Cooper, right? And Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You know, you get that awesome cameo. Well, it's not even a cameo. He plays the dad, you know. You get that awesome performance from Matthew Broderick. Coming back in a teen movie is just epic, man. Epic, epic, epic. I was fangirling the whole time. And I also am reminded of Can't Buy Me Love. I know it's a movie that not a lot of people may remember, but it's got a young Patrick Dempsey in there. And basically what that movie is about is like he starts dating somebody that was paid to go on dates with him. This movie has definitely that similar vibe. So I take it they took some inspiration from that movie, but this movie stands out on its own. Like, I've never seen a teen comedy film like that that's like set in like the beach setting, you know. I was thinking like Forgetting Sarah Marshall, but that's not really a teen comedy. That's just, you know, that's another rom-com, but really cool, man. It has like a whole different vibe to it, you know, and you get like that awkward nerdy guy, you know, and he does such a great job. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting his name, you know, because he's a new actor that I'm not, you know, familiar with, but he totally stole the show, you know, and playing that nerdy character and the character that's so socially awkward and just disturbed by the whole situation, like, what are you doing, lady? Leave me alone, type of thing. And I guess I'll spoil it because, you know, it's in the trailer, but when he sprays her with mace, I was dying, man. Jennifer Lawrence definitely needs to make more comedies, man. I know she's known for, like, you know, the Hunger Games and X-Men, like I had mentioned, and, you know, other various sci-fi fantasy type of movies, but no, man, I think comedy is made for her. I think this is her stronger suit. You know, come watching this, like, I felt like it was so natural, like her delivery in like her you know, her like physical comedy too, like when she's like, you know, flirting with the guy, like making passes and things like that, but like also making it so awkward that you're just there in the theater kind of cringing because it's so awkward, but it's super funny too. I think she's really good at that, man. So she needs to do more physical comedy. Now, if you ask me, I think comedy is definitely her strong suit. Hey guys, so before I get to my final rating on No Hard Feelings starring Jennifer Lawrence, I just want to thank you all so much for watching my video. If you like what you see so far, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, you guys. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. Really do appreciate all the support as always, you guys. Now let's get to my final thoughts on this movie now, shall we? Well, you guys, I have little to complain about. The movie was so awesome. It was a great Friday night out. I had just gotten out of band practice and I was a little tired, you know, because I had work before then and then band practice. Kind of just wanted to go home, but I kind of made it a priority to watch this movie because, like I said, not a lot of these movies get made anymore, you know, in this time, in this day and age. So I definitely wanted to watch it, and, you know, and it was a good amount of people in the theater. We were all laughing and having a great time, and I left feeling amazing. Like I said, you know, I felt very touched by the movie and its awesome message in there. So you guys, I'm gonna give this movie a solid 9 out of 10 crisscross awesome sauce. I highly recommend you guys check it out. And not only that though, you guys, I might end up buying this movie on DVD and watching it again. I'm thinking about going to watch it in the theaters again, but as you guys know, man, movie ticket prices are insane these days, and I couldn't wait for the matinee for this movie. I just had to watch it immediately once it came out, and I'm glad I did that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about watching it again, but when it comes out on DVD, definitely gonna pick it up, man. And those of you guys that have been following my channel know that I've actually gotten Jennifer Lawrence to autograph a bunch of movies for me. This is definitely one I need to add to the collection. This is one of my favorites from her, man. So anyways, you guys, let me know what you thought of this movie, if you did see it, if you plan on seeing it after seeing this review. Yeah, I don't know, man. Jennifer Lawrence, man. It might be my future wife there. So Let me know down in the comment section if you're digging Jennifer Lawrence, if she's your future wife. Let's fight about it in the comment section. Anyways, you guys, that is my review. Keep a lookout for the Flash movie review. I'm still gonna make it for you guys. Planning to have it up in the next couple days. I enjoyed that movie too, so a lot of good movies coming out, you guys. I'm just super stoked. Anyways, you guys, Kenneth Ramon signing off. Bang!